what's up, everybody?
All right, well, you're doing a thing.
Well, you ruined it.
No,
And you ruined it.
Just like everything.
What's up, everybody?
You should go.
Ebar and Finest here. Like we said, no chat. He's in the army. Okay, so today, Finest saw a meme. Well, he didn't just see it today, but Finest saw a meme. So he said, well, that's a good enough topic for the best podcast on the radio. So, what was it?
Memes are pictures on the internet.
Thanks, Grandpa. Wait, okay, so what does the meme say?
Basically, the gist is if you could make your fantasy perfect music festival, what 5 bands would you choose?
Okay. All right, so what would you choose? And I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Wow. I'm going to choose a lot of bands that I've seen before, but I know put on just fucking hell of a show. 9 Inch Nails puts on a perfect show. Has a lot of hits. They'd be great. Queens of the Stone Age, also a great band live. They also, there's some love between 9 Inch Nails and Queens of the Stone Age, so maybe they'll play a couple songs together. I don't know.
They love each other?
Yeah, probably. There's probably some kisses. Get a little weird, change genres. I'll go with Run the Jewels, which I think is the premier hip-hop duo of right now. They're fantastic.
Wait, did they sing a song?
There might be a little bit of singing, but it's mainly the rapping.
Oh, so they rap the song?
Yeah, they rap.
Have I heard the song? Have I heard the song?
How would I know? How would I know if you heard the song or not?
No. Oh, sorry. I think they used one for WWE, maybe.
I don't know. Their newest single is called Legend Has It.
Nope, I haven't heard that. That makes me angry that it's even called that.
They have a really good song with Zach De La Rocha from Rage Against the Machine called Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck.
I like the name of it. What's old Zach doing nowadays?
I think mainly he just raises money and funds like rebel insurrection groups in Mexico and that kind of thing. Like gets them machine guns and whatnot and food. And... So anyway, really? Run the Jewels. That's my hip hop. Then I'm gonna switch gears to alt rock, and I would have Modest Mouse, which is one of my favorite bands of all time.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, you're totally copying off Matt, but whatever.
No, I think he copied off me.
Well, his name's Modest Matt, so I think maybe you're copying him. But whatever, dude.
Oh, is that the name that God gave him? Because God gives us our names.
He does? Well, then, Finest, though?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
It just means the coolest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then I would go way back for my 5th and do Cake. Those are my favorite 90s alt-rock bands.
Interesting. Okay, so what do we get? Run them down for me one more time. Let's do a recap.
And I would assume that this is the order that they're going to play. 9 Inch Nails is a headliner. Queens of the Stone Age. Run the Jewels. Modest Mouse. And then Cake. Cake just really get the crowd going with the distance.
With the distance, and then leave them happy with short skirt, long jacket. So
yeah,
I love it. Okay, well, I should have given this more thought, but I think off the top of my head, I would have the closer be System of a Down, who I've never seen. Most of these bands I'm going to mention I've never seen.
Fantastic band.
But yeah, I love System of a Down. If they weren't together at the time, then I'd take Search.
That's a good choice.
Let me see.
I think sing that song.
I think I would throw Weezer on there. They're one of my favorite 90s bands. Give me some Weezer. For maybe an interlude or hip hop, man, you know, I'm gonna have to go Gambino. I'm just a big fan of that guy, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, and I think he would do some weird trippy shit. If it was a couple night thing, he could be like late at night and there'd be some weird shit going on.
He'd probably just sing that Redbone song over and over in that high pitched voice.
I love the high pitched voice, like sober. And then, you know, I've always really liked Blink-182. I think I'm going to throw them on there. I know it's not the original lineup anymore or whatever, but still, it sucks. I really wish I could have seen them. They were here in the town that I live in just like a month ago or so, and went to see wrestling, and I just couldn't afford it. But Blink-182, I love several of their albums. Haven't listened to a lot of the new stuff, but whatever. I think I put them on there. And then for the fifth one, Tenacious D.
There you go, man. That's a good choice.
Tenacious D.
Wicked Awesome is not going to make any appearances.
Well, Wicked Awesome's going to MC, so you might hear a couple of hits. You know, close runners up. I was thinking Bloodhound Gang.
Oh yeah,
they have a lot of great songs, and whenever we went and seen them, I mean, it was memorable if nothing else. Actually, a really good show.
I'll tell you who probably, and this is going to sound weird, but like, who probably put on the best show that I've ever seen live was Weird Al Yankovic. Like, it was, like, I've been to a lot of crazy shows, like Slipknot, Mudvayne, right, whatever, 9 Inch Nails, like, people that put on huge theatrical shows. And, like, he had a costume change in between each song. They, like,
that's
did
in between each song?
Almost each song, man. Like, and he would come out in costumes from the videos, like, he had, like, the fat Michael Jackson suit, white nerdy.
That's amazing. And it wasn't that long ago that you saw him, really.
A couple years ago, yeah. Whenever right before he came out with his newest CD.
Yeah, so he's still just fucking giving his all at those shows, man. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, like, it was a crazy show, and then like at the end, he had like the 501st Legion. That's the Star Wars cosplayers, and they all came out and sang that Star Wars song. You know,
yeah,
or whatever.
A New Hope, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, but I mean, it was one of the coolest concerts I've ever seen.
Yeah, and I love Weird Al, dude. Like, I got into him around Bad Hair Day time period, you know, Amish Paradise and all that shit, and you never look back. He's really a good entertainer. I don't know if he would fit in with the rest, but who cares? It's our dream festival, so we can put whoever we want.
They can go fuck themselves. They want to play. If they want to play at my tournament, or not my tournament, at my festival, they're gonna have to be there with Weird Al, and he's probably gonna come out during their sets and just sing his own songs about fruit and bologna and stuff.
Yeah. You know, I think it should be a tournament. I think it should be a Battle of the Bands tournament, and it just keeps going back and forth until only Weird Al is left.
He'll make it. He'll make it to the like. He'll at least make it to the top 2.
And it's not rigged. He's just that good. Yeah.
Here is a caveat. If you could add one band that's not a band anymore, or has a deceased person in it, who would you add to your lineup?
Ooh. Shit, man. Who's yours?
It's gonna be a pretty big toss-up between Nirvana and Rage Against the Machine.
Ooh.
Because I'm a huge fan of both of those. I'd probably lean towards Nirvana.
I'd be a little scared that, you know, I'm not saying it's a good thing that Kurt Cobain died, certainly, but I don't think we would have Foo Fighters.
And all the other crazy things that Dave Grohl's been involved in.
Yeah, like Tenacious D.
He did play the drums for Tenacious D. But I don't know. They probably would have eventually broken up anyway, and Dave Grohl would have. Yeah. You know, he got his little wings out.
But we wouldn't have got My Hero, Monkey Wrench, those songs. We wouldn't have got those. Shit, man. I don't know. Sublime.
Sublime's a good choice.
You know, I'd really like to see them without what's that dude's name that runs it now?
Rome, because now they're called Sublime with Rome.
Yeah, I don't. You know, honestly, I haven't even listened to Rome. Yeah, but I don't know how close he sounds really, but it's not close enough. Whatever it is.
That's like, you know that way back Point Fest we went to last year in St. Louis?
Yeah.
This year, the one in St. Louis, one of the headliners is Sublime with Rome. And I was like, that's not a way back band. That's a new band.
Right.
They're not the same thing.
Do they still try to make new music?
Yeah, they've released like 2 or 3 CDs since then.
Really? That's so weird and sad.
I've listened to a couple of the songs. They're not fantastic.
But yeah, I think I go with them. I mean, for this particular fantasy festival, you know. And that just saying the word fantasy made me think of Big Black dying. So now I'm so sad.
Aww.
Because Fantasy Factory. All right. Well, anyway, so yeah, I think that's all we've got to say about it. That was actually a better discussion than I thought that it possibly might be. So yeah, let us know if you could have 5 bands and then one band with a dead person in it. What would your festival be? Let us know down in the comments.
I think before we leave, we should just guess what Chad's would be. I'll give one, then you give one.
Okay.
The first one would be Aqua of Barbie Girl fame, and then you.
Let's see. Hanson.
Hanson. That's 2. Bop. That was a good one.
Yeah, great.
Third, he would probably like One Direction to be there. That's probably his headliner.
Yeah, that's probably his headliner.
Yeah.
We can't forget he wouldn't stop playing this in the 90s. Enya.
Yeah, Enya. And obviously for an opener, let's go back to the 90s. He would really like to get the crowd pumped up with Kenny G. The sweet stylings of Kenny G.
Oh man, now that's the fucking festival, dude. How did we just put our own 2 shits to shame?
I mean that one would sell out so fast that all the artists would be like, "Fuck, we better do another night." You know, we should stick around and do a second night of this.
The tickets would sell out so fast it would break the ticket website.
The Ticketmaster would just disappear off the internet.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be able to come back. They wouldn't be able to fix it. That's how fast the tickets would sell. Oh my god, that sounds like a good time, dude.
I can't even think his dead person or band that's not a band anymore. Actually, you know what? He'd probably bring back MC Hammer. Get his career going back together.
Wait, Hammer's not dead.
No, but he's not a band anymore, right?
Well, do you ever stop being a band if you're just one guy?
His backup singers probably don't want to be part of him anymore.
Maybe.
No, who would he pick? Lynyrd
Skynyrd.
Yeah. Actually, that's a little too classy for this concert that we put together.
You're right, man. You're right. Who died that we hate?
That's a horrible list. I've been keeping track of all the celebrities that I hate who have died.
And how thankful I am. You know, it's all about being thankful, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you're a half full glass kind of guy.
Always have been. Always fucking have been. I don't know.
Yeah.
We got him. We already got him.
Yeah, I mean,
Hanson.
We'll let him decide.
Yeah.
You
when he comes back,
we'll
ask him that one question.
To join Chad's.
Yeah, let us know in the comments who the dead band or band that's not together anymore would be in Chad's festival. But yeah, anyways, I think that's it. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Street Fight Club Podcast. And we love you, and we'll see you on the other one.
Thanks for watching.
You ruined it.
Ah, fuck.
You ruined it again.